Let's not talk about the trim, please. Please. Get him a haircut today, okay? Top 50 ratings for FIFA 18. Harry Kane is at number 50. Nice little one upgrade for him. 49. Oh, there's Romelu, but you know, we're going too fast. Back to 50. All of these ratings, bar 2 or 3, are completely correct. Quickly, I'm putting this at the start of the video just to show that these ratings are actually official and correct. These were released by EA. They're in the video of the release. They've only released the 100 to 81. But these were shown for a split second. As you can see, Kylian 89, Hummels 88, Lewandowski 91, Reeseman 88. Keep watching the video. Guarantee you, these are all exactly what I've said, which was recorded before these were released, which proves that all these ratings are correct. Those 2 or 3 probably are correct as well, but most of these are the official, finalized ratings. As far as I know, unless they've changed them within the last 24 hours. Don't ask me how I got them. Oh, there we go. As you see, 49, Lukaku. That's a nice upgrade. That is a nice upgrade. Don't ask me how I got them. It might be because I have an uncle that works at EA. No, that's not it. No, of course my uncle doesn't work at EA. He's gonna get fired now. Anyway, so these ratings are finalized. They're official. And Romelu Lukaku is officially 86 rated. Up from 84. I think he deserves that. One thing I do have to say, move on to 48. Mertens. Oh, just take a look at that. But his card stats are not final. Those are just estimates I've made, judging by the stat upgrade, which is official. The pace, dribbling, shooting, etc. are estimates. The actual rating is official. That Mertens is looking pretty sick. Those shooting upgrades, if he gets that, and he deserves it. The amount of goals he scored last season, he is gonna be sick. Moving on to 47. We've got Marco Reus. Not too much to see there. He's got quite a big downgrade actually from FIFA 17. Didn't really hear too much about Reus, so that's why that's happened. Then Isco, nice upgrade by 2. I personally think he should even be 87. The guy is, oh my god. Just welcome to the goddamn disco. He's gonna be a sick card. Moving on, Coutinho, no upgrade. I don't agree. I do not agree with this. I do not agree with this. He should at least be 87 or 88, but blame EA. Don't blame me. This is not a prediction. He is, like, apparently, according to EA, he's going to be 86. Just left his stats the same. But yeah, he's the 45th player. Then we got Golan. Nice upgrade. Oh boy, that card. I'm going to say actually quick little test for you guys. So Ronaldo and Messi are number 1 and number 2. That's no surprise. I'm just going to tell you that now. If you think Ronaldo should be number 1, then leave a like on this video. But if you think Messi should be the highest rated and therefore number 1, then leave a comment. Like for Ronaldo, comment for Messi. Anyway, moving on to number 43, Hamsik. A big upgrade for Hamsik. He had a 6 seasons, obviously got that team season, which isn't, you know, that's not what I'm fully basing it on, okay, but it does make a difference. Well, I'm not basing it on anything because it's not my prediction. That is what he is rated. Looks like a pretty damn sick card. Got Handanovic. Nah, just fairly standard stuff, really. No change in his rating. It's kind of boring. Then we got Verratti. Big upgrade. This is one of the ones I'm not sure about, but I personally think he deserves a big upgrade to an 87. I think this is the one I'm not completely sure about. But yeah, Verratti is a great midfielder, although Isco destroyed him in the Spain-Italy friendly. But anyway, moving on to 40, Turo Vidal. Same rating as last year, 87. Meh. PK, same again, 87 rated last year, 87 rated this year. Then we got Paul Pogba. Oh, this is big. Pretty controversial. He's been downgraded, which, although I think is kind of harsh, I'm not going to complain too much because he didn't have the most amazing season. FIFA 19, it's weird saying FIFA 19, isn't it? They've been weird. But yeah, FIFA 19, trust me, he's going to play sick this season. He's going to get a team of season. When United win the league, okay, that might not happen, but Pogba is going to have an absolutely sick season and he'll get an upgrade. So it doesn't matter. He's been downgraded a little bit. His stats will go down a little bit, but he's still going to be just an absolutely beastly player in game. Moving on to 37, Iniesta, down 1. He's getting a bit older. He's still class, but he's down to an 87. Then moving to Christian Eriksen, number 36. Before we go any further, actually, if you're new around here, and/or you like FIFA, actually, just subscribe, because if you like FIFA, we're going to be smashing out so many videos. I mean, so many videos when FIFA 18 comes out. You're going to want to be subscribed to the channel, join the team. We're going to be smashing it. Pack openings, road to glories, everything, literally. Career mode maybe on a second channel, everything. Okay? So just subscribe. Anyway, 35, Cavani gets an upgrade to an 87. Pretty cool, not amazing. Ivan Rakitic kept his 87 rating. That's a really high rating, you know. I didn't think Rakitic would be quite that highly rated, but there you go at 34. Marcelo gets an upgrade to 87 to be, I think, the highest fullback in the game, but we get to see. There might be some more, probably not, but you know, fullbacks are never really high rated, but Marcelo's such a class player. His stats getting a nice upgrade all around. That left back card looks pretty sick, although he could do with some more pace. Moving on to 32, we have Hugo Lloris. Same rating as last year. Nah. Then we have Hummels upgrade. Okay, Hummels, you're doing bits. I respect that. Up to an 88 rated, but he's still only got like 65 pace, so he's not going to be amazing centre back. I know what German Bayern Munich centre-back I want on my team, and it's not Hummels. It's not bad stupid though either. Anyway, Sanchez, upgrade, 88 rated and a striker card. Will he? I don't know if he's going to be a striker card. I only know he's going to have an 88 rated card, so we're yet to see, but that would be pretty damn sick indeed. Gets a nice shooting upgrade. Next, at 29, we've got Iron Robin. He somehow managed to pull it out of the bag, pull it out of his bald head, which doesn't really make any sense, but anyway, and go up a rating at his pretty old age. I don't know if I know he's old, but he looks about 47. I mean, he looks about my dad's age he could be my dad. Robin, actually no, he can be my dad. I'd be a lot better at football if he was. Anyway, 28, we got Oblak as a goalkeeper. He gets an upgrade, but do we really care? Not really. We don't really care that much. Moving on, Thiago Silva downgrade. Going into FIFA 17, probably considered the best, if not like definitely one of the best centre-backs in the world. He's definitely not the best anymore. So there's a certain man that has overtaken him as far as the centre-back rankings. So I thought he could actually get an 87. He was in my downgrades video, which was controversial, but 89 rated was just so high, and I just don't think compared to other people like Kevin De Bruyne or Eriksen, he deserved to keep that rating. If you compare real life stats, so I think 88 is quite fair. Could have been 87, but he's only got an 88, which is, I guess, a positive for Arsenal fans, and Arsenal fans need as many positives as they can get right now. So let's move on. 25, Reeseman. I think that is his upgraded card, because otherwise I think on his FIFA, I'm fairly sure that's like a January upgrade, so he's just kept his 88 rating. It's quite a high rating. You could argue he deserves 89, but 88 is a good rating. Moving on to Jerome Boateng. He's been downgraded to an 88. I think that's about fair enough. He will still be a solid card, don't get me wrong, like he was sick last year. He's gonna maintain his beastliness. I don't think that's a word, but anyway, yeah, he's still gonna be good, but just not quite as good as last year. 23, we got Leonardo Bonucci. I think his name's Leonardo, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even gonna check, I'm just gonna roast me in the comments. You may roast me in the comments if it's wrong. And yeah, he transferred to AC Milan. What? I don't understand why. A lot of people don't actually understand why. It's fair enough. Is that like AC Milan they fucking killed this transfer window absolutely dead. So they smashed it, to be fair to them. Moving on to Paulo Dybala at 22. Okay, I can stop that. Taylor Swift actually just released a new song, pretty gas. Anyway, back to football, back to FIFA 18, back to ratings. Dybala, 88 rated, pretty damn sick. Nice 2 upgrade, his stats gonna go up. That striker card is gonna be worth so much to the start of the game, so much. Then we got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. You have to say his name really fast just because he's that fast, and he's getting faster. He's getting a 1 upgrade on his rating, which hopefully means, let's just pray to the pace whore gods. Okay, I'm a pace whore. Let's pray to the pace whore gods that he does get a pace upgrade. Because like, as I said, I'm a pace whore. What can I say? Anyway, moving on to 20, we got Godin. Upgraded to an 89, making him easily one of the highest rated centre backs on the whole game. I think he's number 2. Okay, he might get a nice pace upgrade with that. By nice, I mean from 65 to 66, which, yeah, he's still not amazing, just like Hummels, to be completely honest. Courtois, he's an 89 rated goalkeeper, he's going to keep his rating at number 19. 18, we got Chiellini going up by 1. That was a good point, actually. Godin is not the 2nd, he's a 3rd highest rated centre back, unless there's some more surprises in here. Chiellini is number 2 with an 89 rated, upgraded from 88. That's a nice 1 upgrade. Good job, Chiellini. You're doing well. Didn't do so well in the Champions League final, but we'll let him off. Next up, we got Aguero, keeping his 89 rating. Not much change there at number 17. 16, we got Gigi Buffon. What an absolute legend. At this age, on FIFA 18, he's defying all laws of physics and just how FIFA works. Like, they just love to shit on old players. And he's gone up a rating to an 89. So, absolute respect. GG, mate. Get it? Because, like, good game. Anyway. Bale, down from a 90 to an 89. He's still 15th. In the game, and no doubt he's gonna be one of the most expensive players in the game, and probably one of the sickest, like with that 92 pace, which is actually probably gonna get a downgrade from last year's 94. He's not gonna be quite as good, but he's still gonna be a sick card, and I can't wait to try him out. At 14, we're really getting down to the big players now. This is getting exciting. 89 rated De Bruyne at number 14, up from 88. This guy is class in real life. This guy's absolute class on FIFA. On FIFA 17, anyway, he was. I don't know if you guys remember, but some of you might at the start of the game, I bumped him. Like, that sounds weird, but it's not quite like that. I smashed this card out. He was so good. It's goals, assists, bloody everything, mate. He had it all. Anyway, moving on to 13, we've got Zlatan. He is getting a little bit of a downgrade according to EA. He had a really good season with Man United, and he's staying with us, which I don't know what to think about. I'm pretty happy with it. Like, I can't really complain. He's a beast. Him and Lukaku up front, I don't know if that would work, but it could be it just sounds a bit ridiculous. But yeah, Zlatan's getting a bit of a downgrade. He's still going to be a beast on FIFA. He's still going to have the 5-star skills. I hope anyway. I think he is. So yeah. Moving on to number 12, we got Higuain. This guy, I'm not going to lie, I've never seen him play that well. Like in the Champions League final, I was thinking just, what? Like, how can you be in the Champions League final? A little bit fat. He generally looked like quite fat. But anyway, I'm going to stop ripping Higuain. Move on to number 11. It's getting serious now. Boom. Toni Kroos. Big upgrade to a 90 rated. This is getting serious now. 90 rated Toni Kroos. His pace hopefully is going to go up a bit. 92 passing. This guy is going to be just a maestro, an absolute maestro. His pace still makes him kind of hard to use. I don't know, I feel like I might be able to make it work, and FIFA 18 might be different. He might just be a sick player in FIFA 18 because passing might be really important. We don't know. Probably not, like we all know it's FIFA. Pace is going to be important, but he might be useful. Moving on to number 10, the top 10. We have David De Gea. He's kept his 90 rated. Kept his 90 rating, nothing too exciting. We'll move on quickly. 9, Modric. Oh, Real Madrid is killing it with their midfielders. Imagine having Modric and Kroos and Isco and Asensio. Oh, God, Jesus. Well, Asensio is more of a winger, but you know what I mean there. Casemiro as well. What a team. Anyway, Luka Modric, potentially the best midfielder in the world. 90 rated from 89 last year. Even better stats. That card, he's had a massive shooting upgrade. I don't think he'll actually get that. I'm just trying to be hopeful, okay? Just leave me alone. 90 rated Modric at number 9. Now, number 8 is, boom, Eden Hazard upgraded to a 90. He bounced back last season. Obviously, Chelsea won the league. Hazard was absolutely electric yet again after he went missing. He went missing for a whole season, but then he came back, which was good for Chelsea, not so much for everyone else in the league, but he's an amazing player to watch, and he's sick on FIFA. I love him on FIFA. That striker inform card last year, whew, it was sick. Anyway, at number 7, we got Sergio Ramos, the number 1 centre-back in the game. No more is going to come. He may as well be a striker as well. He probably scores more goals than bloody Andy Carroll, to be fair, and Bentner combined. I genuinely think he does. What a guy this is. He's so flipping sick, and he's going to be OP on FIFA. Yeah, again, well, not OP, but he's going to be a beast. Moving on to number 6, we have Robert Lewandowski. Finally getting the credit he deserves. 91 rated. Well, you know, I say that, but he was 90 rated last year. But 91 rated, he's gone up. This is big. Number 6, Lewandowski. The only issue is, I've never liked him in FIFA. Actually, FIFA 13, he was pretty sick. But apart from that, I think he had 4-star skills then, but he doesn't have that anymore. He's just not. I've never liked him. I've never really, it's like Cavani and Rooney. I've never just liked them on FIFA. So we're going to move on to number 5, Manuel Neuer, 92 rated, same as he was last year. Debatably the best goalkeeper in the world, you know, De Gea, but, you know, I'm not going to start an argument. I just earned myself a load more dislikes, haven't I? I'm sorry. It's yeah, you know, I'm just a biased Man United fan a little bit. By the way, I'm wearing my Barca shirt that Barca sent me with JMX on the back. Big up. Anyway, number 4, this is getting really, really big now. Boom. We've got Luis Suarez, 92 rated. A lot of people are saying that Lewandowski deserves to be the same rated as Suarez. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, Suarez is sick, Lewandowski is sick. They're both sick, but I think Suarez edges it just a little bit. But yeah, Suarez keeping his 92 rating. Number 3, Neymar. 92 rated, same as last year, but the big difference is obviously he's a PSG card. Following that record transfer fee, he's been smashing it for PSG actually. 3 goals and 3 assists in 3 appearances. This could be the year that he moves up to a 93 next year. Imagine that. That would be scenes. If this move away helps him really come out of Messi's shadow and literally he just dominates, that would be sick. Now, guys, this is it. This question every year. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi or Ronaldo? I am sure there are some football fans that would have fought to the death about this argument. I'm sure of it. Like, people must have lost their lives over this argument. Who is going to come in at number 2? This is official. This is not my opinion, by the way. This is EA's. 3, 2, 1, boom. Lionel Messi. Same as last year, 93 rated, which means Ronaldo's number 1, obviously, unless Ronaldo didn't even make the top 50. He got downgraded loads, and then Bender's just going to come in at number 1. Probably not going to happen. For Messi standards, it wasn't a great season for him. I think just because, like when it comes to Messi and Ronaldo, it's kind of like Real Madrid versus Barcelona to an extent, and Real Madrid won everything last year. Barcelona didn't really win much, and I think that plays a massive part in it, and that's why Messi is 93 rated. And make sure you let me know who you think though, who you think should have been number 1 and number 2. Leave a like for Ronaldo, remember, or a comment for Messi, and I'll be looking at like whether we got more likes or more comments, and how many people actually commented. Yeah, do that. Subscribe, by the way, if you haven't already. You gotta do that. And then we're gonna go down to number 1. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be a striker card. He's not down as a striker card. I don't think he will be, but he could be. There's a chance. I think though EA will save that because they like releasing him as a striker card. That's hype when it happens. EA like money. That's good. You know, make the money. So I think they're going to keep him as a left wing. Although he has been an absolutely prolific striker. He's keeping his 94 rating. He won the Champions League, the BBVA. I think it's called the BBVA still, or at least it was last year. I don't know. You know, the Spanish league, okay? And so yeah, Ronaldo maintains his number 1 spot for FIFA 18. So yeah, guys, these are the official ratings. I did say like 2, 3, or 4 players aren't official, but that was my prediction for those 4. Like, there's some 4 random ones in there, but most of them are all official. Big up my uncle for that. Anyway, so let me know what you thought of the ratings. Obviously, don't have a go at me. It was EA. Have a go at EA. Let's have a go at EA together. I think Coutinho should be high rated. Pogba's a little bit harsh, but I'm biased. Not for Coutinho, but for Pogba, I guess. Thank you so much for watching the video. Get excited, get gassed, because FIFA 18 is coming soon. And yeah, I'm just gonna be smashing out videos. You guys know that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. I'm just gonna go get a haircut, because like, I really need one. Anyway, have a sick day, and I'll see you guys next time.